Hey everyone, I'm at the Osaka Museum of History. Cool. That's it. And I'm going to show you around. Okay, so welcome to the Jason Bart channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and join my Patreon. Link below. Anyway, I'm at the Osaka Museum of History, and the first thing you see on the outside is this building. It's a Hoenzaka warehouse, and that is a storage building from the 5th century. That is this style. That is, I guess, the other angle. Interesting rooftop. Okay, so I just got in the museum, and you come to the 10th floor first, and then you work your way down. But look at this view. This is incredible. That is Osaka Castle. We're on the 10th floor. I had no idea we would get this kind of view. That's like already a huge bonus. I would come up here just to see it. Look at that. You can see all the moats and everything around the castle. So they said that this museum is built to reflect the feeling of Osaka's history and to reproduce some of the places in history and show you artifacts and culture of Osaka. So this building itself is supposedly shaped like a ship. I didn't think that when I saw it, but that's what they said. Okay, I'm in the video theater, and they're gonna show a video about Osaka and history, I guess. Okay, so now I'm in the Naniwa Palace, what it would have looked like people standing in the inner main hall of the Naniwa Palace, and over here is where the king or the emperor would sit. Not really sure, but that's where the chair would be, and all these people would be surrounding. Pretty cool, pretty elegant. And also, you can see, oh, the roof is pretty cool. Look at that. And out there, another amazing view of Osaka while you're here. Beautiful. And they have videos going on about what it looked like before and after, and palace life and stuff. Pretty good. Okay, this is amazing. So the Naniwa Palace that we're in right now, that they recreated, that is where it used to be, right here. Amazing, huh? This was what it was like inside, but those are the ancient remains of it, right there. Okay, and there are lots of different things on display, like little artifacts like pots and pieces of walls and stuff. But I found this quite interesting. Green bowls. They're beautiful. Well, a little dated, but they're from the 9th century. And I think, wow, I don't usually see a color like that from so long ago. And then they have some coins here. It says they're minted in 796. 796. Those are some old coins. I had to show this again because I'm going downstairs, but this is still breathtaking. Look at that. Oh my god. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is a reconstruction of 1568 period of Osaka in a neighborhood called Sakai. And Sakai was a very successful trading area. And you can see way down there, there are missionaries, because I guess missionaries came here. One wrote a book about his accounts here. Kids chasing rats, because there was a rat problem. And this is also when Oda Nobunaga was, the same period, was trying to take over the city. Interesting. And this is a reconstructed temple from the same period. You can see inside a service going on. And there are more artifacts. And more artifacts. These, when I see pottery artifacts, it's kind of like, so many. I know to some people they may be interesting, but there's a lot more to see. This mask is pretty creepy. I can't zoom into it. Can you see that? Okay, that mask is used in a rice planting ceremony. So I guess it's supposed to look happy. Okay, I'm in the recreation of the port town of Osaka, and they kind of show you, it's called Hachikenya. This is Hachikenya, trying to recreate or show you what life was like at these ports. And then if you look in the room, it's really big, and they have recreations of the bridges too. People up there, city life. It's really big. So apparently copper was a really important export in Osaka, and this is a reproduction of the refinery, one of the most important ones. And it was just spinning earlier, but is it gonna spin again? Let's see. And there's a video. I don't speak that well Japanese. Sorry. This is beautiful. This is from a store, but it looks really beautiful, right? It's from 1849. Wow. Let's see if I can get the glare off. Oh. Cool. It's at the Mitsui Dry Goods Shop. Oh, and this is what a money changer's scale. So I guess they would weigh out whatever they were exchanging. Oh, here's the weights. I don't know how it was used, but cool. Okay, behind me is an ancient float in the festival parades of Matsuri, the festivals, and this is so cool. Let's look closer. Okay, here we go. Zoom, zoom. There's some really cool art. Look at this lady's face. Scary, kawaii. What is she doing? And there's a guy there. And then on the top, we have the lanterns. Okay. Curtain. And then there's someone sitting on the front. Ah. Looks like, I don't know what he's doing. Alright. Cool. Okay, I found a really cool section. This is puppets, so the Japanese puppet style, the ancient style. They have all these different puppets and puppet parts. I'll show you. Okay, so we have heads. Little, what is this? Parts. Here's a full puppet. Oh, she's beautiful. And here's a puppet so big, I never seen one this big. I didn't even know they made them that large. And here's some more of the parts. This could be used in a horror movie too. And then they show you like, here's another one. Pretty large puppet, isn't it? But I guess it usually moves, but not today. Something that I just read, I was looking at the art, and one of the signs told me that Osaka, because it wasn't at the capital, had a lot more freedom of thought and expression than like Tokyo, which became the capital. Although Osaka used to be long ago. I thought, oh, that's interesting. I could see that. And speaking of art, this is a reconstruction of a theater. Look, someone's on stage. People in the audience. Oh, I want to go. Okay, this is a reconstruction of Osaka, an area of Osaka around 1860. And look at that, it looks really modern, doesn't it? I swear this looks a lot like modern Japan today in certain neighborhoods. Oh, the copper thing's spinning now. See, I told you. A hidden benefit treasure of this museum that I haven't read about in any reviews is the views. Look at this. More views. There's like windows all over this museum, so you can just see Osaka in a way you haven't before. At least I haven't. So I recommend it just for that alone. I mean, look at that. Oh, and here's the front of that float we saw earlier from the festival. Let's do close up. It looks like he's kind of partying. I don't know. If you like pottery and coins and wooden artifacts of all kinds, this is great for you because there's tons. But the one thing that stood out to me was this mask. Oh, sorry, it's not a mask. It's a pot with a face on it. It's right here. Interesting, huh? I've never seen one like that. 8th century. I'm looking at you. Okay, so in the 1920s, Osaka underwent a modernization, and they called it the Age of Greater Osaka. So they started modernizing, and we're gonna see what it was like right now. We've got some people walking, waiting. Beautiful, like, downtown vibe over there. Oh, here's some people working. Oh, a phone booth. Old-fashioned. Market. Okay, yes, vegetables, please. I'd like some ninjin, carrots. Okay. Oh, fish. Yes, please. Some salmon. Have any salmon? There's a lady sewing, it looks like. Okay. I don't know. Oh, look at this. These nice dresses. Look at that little girl. And notice the Western models. Is that because it was in fashion then? Probably. That says Tsuneyo. Maybe a famous brand. Ooh, very beautiful fabrics. Those could still work for today. People in downtown, walking around, nightlife. Oh yeah, that says, what? Nino Hon Tabi? Nino Hon Tabi? Hino Hon Tabi. I don't know. Oh yeah, cool. Nightlife. This was the theater district, and I think those are shows that you could see up on the wall. Cool, right? Oh, this looks like a kind of daily living, but you can see it's so westernized. A lot of Western influence, right? Well, hello, Papa. Goodbye, Papa. So we have a lot of Western, but then look down here, so Japanese. We have the Genkan, where you put your shoes. War, of course, is part of the history of Osaka and Japan. Not only World War II, but this shows some of the artifacts from that time. This is an anti-air raid hood. I guess people would wear it during the air raids to protect themselves. And here is the old bomb. Wow, M69 incendiary bomb. Okay, so there is a rich and powerful family called Konoike, the Konoike family, and they donated some of their daily living utensils or whatever, like this ashtray. Wow. This bust of someone. It's I don't know who that is. Karu Inoue. This looks expensive. What is that? Speaker of an angel doll. Speaker of an angel doll? What? What's a speaker of an angel doll? And, oh, maybe it was really a speaker. And then there's this, it says hollow paper harp. I don't know what that does. What does that do? Okay, that's the end. This is the museum shop, so come stop by if you want something from the museum. And I think it was really nice. It was not, I don't know, I wanted to see more artifacts, but still overall worth stopping by. I didn't want to see just more artifacts. I wanted to see more interesting artifacts. But I really liked some of the recreations, especially on the top floor, and I loved the views, and I liked some of the artifacts a lot. Others I thought were kind of boring, but maybe you won't. So anyway, please like the video if you liked it, share, comment, and subscribe, and join my Patreon, especially if you want to support me even more and get free stuff. That's in the link below. Okay, bye.